Greetings everyone and welcome back to Factorio MASA, where I am once again joined by Mangled Pork, Steejo and Arumba. How's everyone doing?
I'm doing alright.
Doing just
Excellent.
fine.
Glad to hear it.
We have 0 storage.
Already? Wow.
Yeah, they're being told to make more, but we're just not getting... We're not getting steel to make the steel chest to make the...
Ah, right.
It's a real
So
problem.
no steel throughput is that bad.
Well, it's getting used. Like, we're making a lot of stuff that requires a lot of steel.
Well, considering that if we have a jam because we have no output chests to dump stuff into, then everything stops. I would recommend reprioritizing how the steel is being used and giving priority to making the chests first.
Yeah.
I just like dumped a load of my own steel into it. And,
Cool.
but if you do have any storage chests, just like run past the depot and get your bots to place them.
Will do. I am about to use a fair few. In fact, you know what, Bentham, we can set up a very temporary station. It'll just have 4 stations, just one for each of the outputs of this thing. I'll build it over here somewhere, and we'll worry about everything else after that. Right now, we just need to get things going.
Alright.
I was wondering why my inventory wasn't being removed from me. I was like, ah, okay.
Oh, that's not going to work because it's way too narrow. Yeah, okay. On the plus side, though, this is the right sort of length for a train, so we'll start with that.
I'm merging this in a very slapdash fashion.
I miss loaders.
Is there anything that we do that isn't slapdash?
No.
At this point, Beth? It's just gone to that point where we're like, just
I just want to see it working. I just want it functional. Worry about it later.
Everything else is secondary. Oh, unfortunately, this is all wide. Never mind. Oh, do I not have any? Oh wow, I've not got any rail signals. There we go.
Waiting on this one miner before you can do this. Oh, it's so annoying.
Oh no, I need steel. Can you?
Oh no.
Bentham.
Two outputs for this, don't I? I don't even. I can.
What was
Off
that,
this
sorry?
is irrelevant.
Yeah. You just need a 4 into 2. That's all you need.
That's the point. I was thinking it was into like 3 before, but then we changed.
Yeah,
you changed out.
I mean,
I was
ultimately,
doing the thing of like making this like loop around on its own, and then make the one on the other end loop around on its own, rather than having them loop between each other.
No, I mean the initial design that I use is snakes around many smelters, because different smelters work at different speeds, and once you start mixing in the different types of smelting, it's no longer a simple case of you can calculate how many furnaces are going to be to it, because some of them will be making steel, which takes longer. Some of them will be making brick. So it's a little bit easier if you've got just rows serpenting around, and then eventually they come back to their point of origin. It just circles all the way around, and then whatever's left just runs back in. But alas, give me a steel. Yoink. There we go. Once we've got the thing working, I'll tailor it. There's going to be a lot of deconstruction here and there, but at least once it's running, we can get a better idea of what we need to tweak.
And hopefully we'll get a bunch of extra steel from it.
Yeah, hopefully.
Even the comp is not looking so great at the moment.
It's because everything was turned off for ages.
To be perfectly honest, though, I mean, as much as I want to build up that factory, this is going to rot my brain enough that I'm going to fix it now while I'm here.
Did you save your oil balancer thing, Arumba and Foreman?
I think so. It should be modular petroleum. I think's the name of it.
No, not that one. The station balancer thing.
No, I don't. No.
Okay, I'm at one of the stations now, so I can just take a copy. I just wanted to know before I saved it.
I don't even think I built it the same way that I've done it in the past, so I don't know.
Oh, is it wrong?
No, it's not wrong. It's just different slightly.
Oh, well, if it works, I'm not overly bothered, to be fair. It looks like it should work, so...
Poor Arumba. It honestly sounds like he's just been beaten down by Steedra so often that he's always expecting a trap. He's never certain about what he can admit.
It's a very descriptive blueprint there, Steejo. Nice work.
Has been renamed.
I've suddenly noticed how many dark patches there are in the factory.
Dark patches?
Like lack of light?
Yeah, because we have our crazy torches, so we don't usually notice that there's a bunch of bits of the factory with no lights in it. The entire main bus line is in darkness.
Oh my gosh, you're right. This factory is very dark.
We should just turn off the light mod one time. And be like, oh god, I can't see. What have we done?
I don't mind. I don't really use the light mod that much.
No,
But
I've been playing with a with night vision this whole time.
Ooh, I can't stand the way night vision looks. Looks horrible to me.
I don't think it looks that bad anymore.
The Bob's
I think
mod's
they're
one's
changing
pretty
it for
good.
0.15.
Oh yeah, I'm not actually sure I like the change they put in.
Actually, yeah, that's the
15,
thing.
actually.
It's not necessarily a good change. It's
No.
They're making it so that some things are shades of green and some things aren't.
Yeah, from what I saw, I was a little bit afraid.
It's like maybe we'd get used to it, or maybe it would just be really weird forever.
I just
melts our brains.
I just don't use night vision unless it's Bob's mods because that makes night vision basically day vision.
Which is what this mod does, though, isn't it?
What mod?
Arumba's mod.
No, not quite the same.
Kinda, but
Oh, is it just really extreme day vision with Bob's mods one then?
oh yeah, it's like everywhere. But it's
okay.
you need to get I think it's Mark 3 night vision that does that.
It turns the
right, so it's like a basic night vision, then it just gets better and better and better until it's like, ah, my eyes!
Until everything's basically like clear. Yeah.
Okay.
Like it would be if it was just always day.
Yep. It
Like
turns
Mark
the
1 is still green.
green screen. I think it turns to white screen toward the end. It changes the hue. Eventually, it's practically nothing.
We have so
Yay.
much stuff in storage.
So I shoved 3 speed module 3s into the miner that was in my way,
Right.
and now we're sorted. It's finished. I had like 700 odd, but it's now done.
The storage system contains 1.2 million iron ore.
Good.
Yeah. Good.
Wait, why?
Why is it good?
I'm just why do we have so much?
Because I was working.
It's like, why did we mine this? And why did we store it?
Why not?
So that we can make the biters angry, obviously. Trying to attack them.
You're usually okay with this, Bentham. Why are you upset about it now? I don't understand.
Well, it's not how I usually do this. I usually it's because I do all belt fed stuff. I never build up huge amounts of storage.
So we don't want iron anymore.
I mean,
That's
we do,
what I'm
like
hearing,
it
yes.
seems we're short on steel, partially because we're storing such insane amounts of iron that we don't have enough chests for it. Is what I'm is the problem.
But it's all to do with throughput and how much throughput you need. We're obviously getting a bit too much iron throughput, but eventually we won't be.
It's like an RTS. The way I play RTS games is if I've got resources accruing, then I'm not building enough units.
Yeah.
I've run out of belt, my lord. This is not good. Bentham, could you finish bringing these across? Thank you.
Where are they going to?
Actually...
I guess just onwards towards where you're going to build the station.
Onwards to greatness, my friend. Onwards to greatness.
Okay, now.
Let's get all that gone. Womp.
I need an oil station.
Damn it. Now we need a storage chest over here because we've got bots that won't relinquish their...
But if we... Don't do that. If we put a storage chest over here, we'll get so much random crap put into it instantly.
I know, and that's the problem. Is we can't pick up bots that are jammed.
But you can just mine them.
Just disconnect the network.
Oh wait, you can't? I thought you could mine bots when they were... Oh, there they go.
You can, but small fixes.
Never mind. I just moved into things.
Yeah, there's a mod that stops you from being able to do it, because normally when you do it, it's not intended. You're trying to work on something, they fly by, and you end up in a bunch of them in your pocket.
It's very annoying.
Is
there a way to make it so that you can do that?
Yeah, you point your cursor at them, and then you press the C key. And then they die.
That's not what I want to get the stuff back.
No, just shoot them. That's the easiest way.
Wow. Just remember this. We saw what happens in the Matrix when man gets a little bit too kill happy with the robots. Suddenly they're off making a city and crippling our economy with their cheaper, superior goods. Bloody robots. I love how there's massive, like, species-ending war occurred because people got annoyed that the robots could build better cars than they could. That were cheaper.
Sounds about right, mate.
It is literally... It's like, the robots they're like, well, fine, because we're all gonna leave. You can do your own work. And then they went and built their own city, and they were like, right, we're gonna make stuff. We're really good at making stuff. And then they're super cheap stuff with like superior in every way to the human stuff. And they were like, this can't go on. We're gonna start economic sanctions. And the robots like, oh, okay, we don't care. And then it was like, but what? And then the robot said diplomats, and then the people were like just horrible to the diplomats. And in the end, it was like, we're gonna go to war with them because they're crippling our economy with their cheaper, better stuff. And then they were like, fine, whatever. Plague. That was more or less their response. Plague, fine. We tried to be nice, but you're all jerks. A pox on you, in the literal sense. Really nasty pox.
The chicken pox.
They were like, we'll take this, destroy the sky.
Pox.
We'll ruin the entire planet's climate.
Nothing nastier than chicken pox.
Low on power.
I love the way Steve, has chicken pox affected you adversely in the past?
Fucking itchy, and I'll scratch them. It's pretty much hell, to be fair.
We're out of oil.
I'm working on it.
And we're out of power.
Not working on that. That's your job.
Yeah.
I'm out of steel.
No,
That is
it's not my job.
literally your job. Yeah, the power was always your job.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Nope.
Yeah, I think you'll find the power was always your job.
Nah. Don't understand. No.
Well,
no, Mr. Griffin, no.
I was just looking after it for whoever else was doing it.
yeah. If you're gonna try to tell me power's my job, I'm gonna go back to the boring accumulator grid one that I've used so many times before.
I honestly don't see why not.
Yeah, that's what we all expected you to do, but then you wanted to get all new age on us.
Well, it's because the new age one's better. It is.
Well,
It's saving oil. We have no oil. That's the only reason it's better. It's more oil efficient. That's it. Nothing else.
I'll go with that.
okay. I'm fine with this.
Genuinely, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, but I don't want to build it.
trains are we having on this station?
It's too tedious now. I don't want to do it.
We need 4 stations. If you could set up the other 3, I'm just going to go and be super lazy. I'm going to blueprint a loading area.
Why is
and
it
then
too
I can come
tedious?
back with
We automated
Fortunately,
all
I
the
have a
stuff.
total of 16 rails.
it. Why have you failed me, Bentham? Why?
I mean, it's enough to do something.
Why is it too tedious? Arumba?
I just don't want to. I just don't want to do the ratio or build any more of the steam component.
Oh,
It's a lot easier just to put down the robots and run away.
I was
Ooh.
just wondering if there's anything that I could actually do that would help. But
Hey, you could go duplicate the layout a few times.
You
well,
can
if that's
go
all
do
it
the
takes. Why is it tedious? I don't understand.
Because it is.
Oh,
work. Aruma's been learning from his kids.
because
That is
I think
absolutely a cause
just because.
because.
So don't want to do it, right?
Yep.
Fair enough.
Oh no, that was going into teenager there. I don't think he's going any of.
I don't know, man. It's a valid excuse. You don't want to do something, you just fucking don't want to do it. Why the fuck have I got solid fuel in my pocket?
I don't know. Is this a trick question? Is it like a puzzle we got to solve?
There
Yes.
was some solid fuel left in the train in Iron 1.
That'll be it.
It might be that.
Oil 3, fuel. I don't like the number of. Oh my god, I really don't like the number of fucking train stations we've got that don't have actual names. It makes finding anything really annoying.
I
Why?
did just build a few more, but we're about to give them names.
Right, that's fine.
I deleted the other 3 until we've got all of these done. Because I already anticipated that problem, but yeah, we'll get the rest of them sorted soon.
Sorry. Oh, sorry. I mean, Black Lake, that was a fucking step too far. But this is.
Oh,
just
come on.
ridiculous.
Come on. Black Lake's awesome. Black Lake is best lake. Damn it.
I'm actually going to struggle to make the cargo wagons for the trains because of the lack of steel.
We have allowed our factory to grind to a halt. Oh, woe is us.
It is like, have you seen the steel lines? There's nothing. Occasionally, a bot will turn up and deliver some more.
Just getting there.
I need to turn off my personal robo stuff, but if I take off my armor, then there's no room. Like,
And you lose all your inventory.
and all my
it's a pain in
stuff, all my stuff fell on the ground. There's no pause button.
the ass. Just take out your personal rule for it.
It's a solution I came up with as well. But
There's a wall being hit over by oil 3.
I'm ignoring it. I'm hoping
Ah,
it will go
shitty
away.
balls. I knew I'd forgot to do something.
I'm waiting for it to stop and just go somewhere else. I don't want to believe it's there.
Yeah, I forgot to take guns up to oil. I took guns up to oil 3, but forgot to place them. Yep.
Goodbye, oil 3.
Oh, sorry, I'm heading up. I literally just made it.
it's a complete loss.
The biters are literally unmaking it.
Well, fine, sorry. I'll show them who's boss. And it'll be them.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm just waiting for. Ah, I'm dead. Then just turn around and think. Again. Yep. Deed. Nothing for it. I'm deed.
I
Oh,
managed
that's
to
cool.
get some of the necessary supplies to build the trains. I stood
just saw
on
the-
the steel belt and hoovered up all the steel that was produced for a minute, and I managed to make enough for 2 trains.
Hooray! We are saved.
I just saw the lasers work for the first time.
Let's get these trains done.
Fuck are my
first.
robots?
What spacing should we do on these lines? Because I was just doing them super compressed, but
Oh, I'm thinking what we actually want is to have something like 4 between the lines. I mean, we can do it slightly differently, but I don't recognize that robot anymore. It's dead to me. It stopped talking for ages. I am no longer friends. Just left us, abandoned us.
The bastard.
No sense of duty.
And with it going, we keep doing like 30-minute episodes and stuff.
I know.
It's terrible.
I mean, like, it's 20 minutes now.
And everyone's so happy all the time. Happy, happy, happy. Actually, there's absolutely no reason why I need 4 lines for each one. I can shrink this down quite a lot.
Isn't this all temporary anyway?
Yeah, but then there's it's just no.
But it's Factorio temporary.
Episode before we get distracted, because we're gonna get distracted. You know we are, and then finish this up later. I think that's the best plan myself.
Did you just import that with a blueprint string, Arumba?
No, I built it.
Oh, really?
So, unless someone has any strong objection, I think we're going to wrap things up there. Do you have a strong objection, Bantham?
No, I'm stood here. I've zoomed out and everything.
Steve Joe?
Oh, I'm good.
I object.
Arumba? Ah, I knew it!
No,
I knew it, that bloody Arumba.
You
No,
may not marry that man.
I'm fine.
Anyway, we'll see everyone in the next episode. Hope you've enjoyed this one, though. But until next time, take care.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
See you soon.